So all that can be replaced right there, right? The coils?
Yeah.
Alright, you get that tomorrow. See how much it's gonna cost. Yeah, cause I think it's leaking from it. I think it's that pipe?
Right here?
Yeah. It's wet.
No, it's not wet. These are heater coils.
I don't know. Should I start up and see?
See, you got these water lines. Cold water going in, cool going in, and the hot coming out.
Okay.
See? This is going in, this is coming out.
I don't use the heater though.
But it also means it helps with your air conditioner cooling off too. Anyway, you don't want water coming here to damage your computer system and stuff.
I don't know where the water coming from, but I ain't never took that pin off. Only thing I do is start up and see.
Start up. Look, put your hand right here. Go ahead, right?
Right.
Put your hand right here. You know what that is? It's hot, right? And this cool air is blowing here. It's making condensate. It's making moisture build up and drop it off.
What you mean?
You don't have a leak. See, you got cold air blowing here, right?
Right.
The cold air is making condensate build up.
What's condensate?
Moisture. You know how you have your window on and it's hot? You have your air on the window and your window fogs up, because moisture builds up. That's the same thing that's happening here, because you got cold air. See, look, condensate building up, moisture building up, condensate from the cold air blowing here instead of coming through your vent like it's supposed to. See?
How do I fix that?
By finally fixing the hole in your vent, see? That's moisture coming down. You don't have a leak. That's because this cold air is blowing on this and making moisture build up.
Oh, I need to clean it or something?
No, you gotta stop the air from, you have to find out why your air is, you might have a hole in your vent somewhere, cause look, you don't have a lot of air coming through here. So up under your dash, it might be a hole in your vent somewhere. See, cause the air is supposed to be coming down through here.
Okay.
It's supposed to be coming out your vent right now, it's not. So there's a hole somewhere in your vent that's causing it to blow down, it's blowing down through here, and it's causing condensate to build up. You don't have a leak.
All right.
See it's building up, the moisture. See it? Right. Because the cold air is blowing down on this and it's hot. See, when you have cold air and hot air mix, condensate. You know how when you first get in A's car and you turn the air conditioner on and it looks like a stink of moisture's coming out?
Yeah.
That's condensate because of the hot air and cold air mixing together.
So that's why the water just coming off them pipes down to the floor.
From condensate. That's why when you get to moving, you don't have cold air because hot air is coming through your vent. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's still blowing cold, but it's not coming in. The hot air is coming through your vent when you start moving, see?
Right.
But your air conditioner is blowing cold. It stops when you move. It seems like it stops. It doesn't stop. It's just that more hot air is coming in than cold air. Because your cold air, because you got a vent in, a hole in your vent. And so the hot air from your motor and stuff is coming through the vent. There's a hole somewhere in one of your vents.
All right. So I'm out to have a mechanic Undo that.
Yeah.
All right.
Feel all that cold air.
It's cold.
It ain't supposed to be coming through here. It's supposed to be coming through here.
All right.
It's through here, and it's not. See?
Turn the truck off. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when they drain it, to fix it, I'm gonna have them.
You right on. You need it drained.
You don't think so?
No, just get the hole fixed first. You get
okay.
that fixed,
So
you'll be okay. You see what I'm saying? Your cold air is blowing.
Right, right.
So you ain't got no problems with that. You got a hole in your vent or a vent loose. That's why it's getting hot in there. When you say when you're moving is when it gets hot. See, that's because the hot air is coming off your motor. Because you got a hole in the vent, so the hot air is coming through your vent.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
So you don't need that fixed. You just need to find a hole in your vent and where the vent is that come loose that's causing the hot air to come in from your motor, see?
Right, right.
Yeah. You don't even need that. You can take that part back.
All right.
You don't need that.
That's good enough right there.
Yep.
I think that's everything, man. Just I'm gonna remove them letters again. We can go. All right, like I said, we got that glue off going on. Boom, little rag right here. We're gonna pour the glue off on the rag, heavy, and I'm gonna rub it on the product. Give me 1 second. Just rub that on there nice and heavy like that. Get the oil in there. Pour a little bit more on there. That's all we're doing. We already took off the bottom. A little bit of it at least. Put some more on there. It's the hydrochem system right here. If y'all ain't seen it, that's what it look like. Air compressor, pump, air line goes here, hoses go in here, can vent it.
Let me see that long torque wrench.
Long torque wrench. Long. Right here. Okay. Real tools. That one?
Yeah.
The bolt thing? All right. Okay. A little bit more. Fold just like that. Just like that. Starting to just slide right off. Alright, once you get that on there nice and heavy, got me a little scraper. Just come up with the scraper like that. Look at that. Keep getting shit in my eye. Around that bolt. So we definitely gonna recommend this product. The goo off.
Yes, sir. Bring this starter here.
Alright, here I come. BMW pulled up. Boom, there it is, right there, baby. Brand new starter. Right there in the trunk. There it is. Nice and easy.
Oh, hell this.
That's called solenoid right there?
Yep.
Down the root?
Hope so. Hold it way up here.
Alright guys, so as you can see, first thing we did, we had to take the exhaust off, which is held on by a clamp. Basically this connects into here and is held on by a clamp that slid in the back in the back. Once that clamp came off, we was able to just slide this off to the side, where we could then work on the starter, which goes here. You got 2 bolts, 1 bolt here, 1 bolt here. Let you see that. Got a 3rd bolt right there, 3 bolts in all, 1, 2, 3. And you're gonna need a tensioner and some socket wrenches to get all 3 bolts off. Once you get all 3 bolts off, you then have to remove the starter, which in our case it wasn't just come straight out. You know, you had to get a crowbar, crow it off, pry it off. And then in our case, we had to push this bolt in right here, because this bolt was out just a little bit. We had to push the bolt in. They gave us just enough room to slide the start out, okay?
Give me an open and close here. See what I did with that light? Oh, right here.
Good. Yeah, the battery's on. All right, here we go. Huh?
Bring the woodpecker, I'll bring the wood. That's a wood.
It's good.
Huh?
It's good.
It's good. Do you like Michael Jackson?
Start
Like
up.
rock and roll. This ain't the glory days with Bruce Springsteen. I'm not a virgin, so I know I make Madonna scream. My daddy taught me something, didn't he? That's what I be trying to do. Look,
I was waiting for the fireworks show.
I figured it was right. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
But I wanted to be sure. Yeah. Yep. Ready to go.
Brand new starter, FLD120. And then nice and tight. Of course, back on exhaust. Ain't going nowhere. Didn't have to touch the turbo. Brand new starter, 3-year warranty. We don't have to worry about the truck not starting up. Called Freightliner today, see how much they was gonna charge me for the rods and mains, and to change the oil pump. I decided to just call Freightliner. So the foreman wasn't in today, so he took a message, said they're gonna get back to me tomorrow.